Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in Agatha Christie Murder on the Orient Express, and we got woken up by something, by a commotion here in the corridor, so let's see what's happening.
Monsieur Ratchet?
Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé.
Okay. Nothing special, I see. He doesn't want to come out. So the only thing left is to get back to sleep, I think. Let's go to sleep. 12:37. Okay, 1:15. And still some commotion happening.
Good night, madame.
Everything
The
okay?
American lady?
Yes, don't worry. You'll know how Mrs. Hubbard is. Imagine to yourself the time I have had with her. She insists, but insists, that there is a man in her compartment. Just imagine it, monsieur. In a space of this size, where would he conceal himself? I argue with her. I point out that it is impossible. She insists. She woke up and there was a man there. And how, I ask, did he get out and leave the door bolted behind him? But she will not listen to reason.
That one does not leave time to listen.
Are we stopped?
The train has stopped, Mr. Michel?
We have run into a snowdrift. Heaven knows how long we shall be here. I remember once being snowed in for 7 days
Where are we?
between Winkowski and Brod.
Oh la la. It's time for me to go back to bed.
I wish you a good night, monsieur. Or what is left of it.
Okay. So let's get back to bed. And another loud bang. 1:46 this time. Yeah, Poirot, you must investigate, man. You have to get out of your room. Oh. Who's that? And okay. Now we have a loading, which means we'll have a new chapter. Yes, and a cutscene. And we are snowdrift. Ooh, smoke. That's not good.
The train is still stuck and the snow continues to fall. I should have taken an airplane. Well, I must make the best of it and join the other passengers for breakfast.
Yes, indeed. Okay, go to the dining car. How many mustaches do we got this time? 3. Okay. So let's try to find them all.
Finest of curling irons for the moustache.
Curling irons for the mustache. Cool, man. Cologne for the
To
mustache.
preserve the perfect symmetry of the moustache.
So cool, man. And yeah, for the mustache, of
The
course.
moustache comb
Yeah.
to tame unruly nuts.
Of course. Of course.
The train still hasn't left.
Very cool scenery, man. Okay. Let's start from this side. Okay. I'm going to start from this side, trying to find a golden mustache. Cool. I think we have free reign for
The train is
to the train now.
trapped because of the avalanche. Hopefully not for too long.
We can only hope for, Poirot. We can only hope for. Nothing to see. Oh. Yes, there's something to see here. I don't know what. But okay. Let's go this side again. Okay. That's some beautiful mountains, man. Very cool. I love this game art, man. Hello, sir.
Good morning, Monsieur Michel.
Good morning, sir. Please enjoy our special breakfast in our restaurant.
Thank you, Michel. No mustaches. Okay. Okay, what about here? Nothing. Let's go to the bar lounge, where the other passengers
This delay
are.
is intolerable. I am supposed to be demonstrating the Firenze in Paris in 2 days.
Ah, your electric car. Bad luck.
Bad luck? If I miss that demonstration, I'll be in deep trouble.
Just text your people in Paris and warn them.
Of course I tried that, but there is no network service in these mountains.
Okay.
My daughter said it would be the easiest way in the world. Just sit on the train until I got to Paris. And now we may be here for days, and my boat sails the day after tomorrow. How am I going to catch it now? I can't even send an email to cancel it. Ah, I'm just too mad to talk about it.
My colleagues were to meet me in Paris. They will wonder what has happened to me. I can get no words to them. What will they think?
I think
We
this
have
was the lady
refugees to
running
help.
in pajamas last night. That blonde one. Hello, princess.
Good morning, madam. The snow is a predicament, is it not?
I am Russian. Snow is no stranger to me.
Ah, the accent. Would it be St. Petersburg?
You are very perceptive. Monsieur Poirot, is it not?
And may I take it, I have the honor of addressing Princess Natalia Dragomirov.
We dispense with the old titles these days. My husband, all of my past, was taken from me by these Stalinists. When they were gone, I became director of the St. Petersburg Museum of Antiquities to restore and preserve what I can of my country's history.
Still, the delay must be vexing.
If I must be late for my appointments, then they will wait.
I know that I would certainly wait, madame. It has been my extreme pleasure to make your acquaintance, madame.
Au revoir, Monsieur Poirot.
Cool.
A beautiful piano. What a luxury. Pity there's no one to play it.
Indeed. Hello.
Mademoiselle, you are not concerned about the train stopping?
What can one do?
Indeed, this does not make the train move. You have great strength to remain calm at a time like this.
I know one far, far stronger than I.
And that is?
Well, that old lady, for instance. You have probably noticed her. She just has to lift her little finger and ask for something in a polite voice, and the whole train runs.
It runs also for my friend Monsieur Bouc, but that is because he is a director of the line, not because he has a masterful character.
You don't have to have a strong will when you have power. But I suspect I did not need to tell you that, Mr.
Poirot.
Mr. Poirot.
Cool.
Good morning, Mr. Fauchet. You have early customers, I see.
Yes, I am stuck serving here as well at breakfast. Everyone is impatient. They keep complaining that the train is not moving. As if I could get out and push it.
It's too early for me to order a boxcar. That is the appropriate drink, I believe.
A gin, triple sec, lemon and grenadine mix. A drink for a train indeed.
But not perhaps for my breakfast. I think I will settle for an omelette.
Good luck, sir. Miss Nielsen is helping to serve in the dining car.
Okay, cool. But still no mustaches. Okay. What about now? Do we got a mustache here?
The
I think we
Orient
do.
Express
No.
bar is certainly well stocked.
God damn it. No mustache. Okay. What about in this bedroom? Do we got a mustache here? We don't. Cool. Okay, let's go to the dining room. The dining cart. And here we are.
How long are we expected to be stranded here?
It won't do much good complaining to me. That fellow there with the moustache, he may know something.
Excusez-moi, sir.
Yes?
Monsieur Bouc asks for you to join him in compartment 203.
Okay.
Look here, Poirot. Can you tell us anything?
I can tell you the snow, it will not move aside on its own.
Of course. But you obviously have some influence with Bouc.
I am going to see him now. I will ask him if he has any information.
Cool. This scenery is beautiful, but I don't know why I'm constantly checking the windows or have the ability to do so. Storage, okay. And I still didn't find any mustache whatsoever in here on this chapter. Okay. What about in here? Do we got a mustache in here? Gentlemen? No, we don't. Oh, what's this? It's a mustache!
Another
Good.
delightful trophy for my collection.
Good. Very good. Only 2 left. Okay, let's go to 203 now. Let me just check those tables a little bit more thoroughly. Good, let's go. Okay, 203, right?
Monsieur Bouc is waiting for you in front of room 203.
Yes, thank you. There it is. Hello, Book.
Ah, my good friend. Come in. We have need of you.
What has occurred?
A passenger lies dead in his bed. Stabbed.
A passenger? Which passenger?
Hatchet.
In there. He's an American. A man called Ratchet.
Yeah.
It was his valet masterman who was worried that Mr. Ratchet was not awake yet. Pierre Michel, the conductor, decided to break in and found the body.
I see. Well, my friend, I think it is best not to touch anything and wait for the police to arrive.
Oh, I tried to call the police, but there is no cell tower for many kilometers. We could be stuck in the snow for hours. The murderer is with us. On the train, now! The sooner we catch him, the sooner we'll be out of danger. Dr. Constantine is already examining the body.
Mon ami, this is not a missing train ticket. We must follow procedure. We must wait for the police to secure the crime scene.
Please, Poirot. I will take full responsibility.
Book, you ask. Well, if we cannot contact the outside world, then... Oh, you are going to drive me crazy. In truth, this problem intrigues me. I was reflecting not half an hour ago that many hours of boredom lay ahead whilst we are stuck here. And now, a problem lies ready to my hand.
You accept, then?
C'est entendu. You place the matter in my hands.
Okay. Okay.
Good. We are all at your service. This is the room right here.
Mr. Poirot, I am Dr. Constantine.
Forgive me, Doctor. You are a medical examiner?
No, but I have assisted in post-mortems at Nairobi Hospital, where I am a teaching fellow.
I am familiar with your excellent institution.
I do not intend to perform a full autopsy, but a preliminary examination should be of some use.
Of course. May I have a look? Then we can compare notes.
Please, if you need any help, I won't be far away.
Okay, Doc. So, is Kenyan is a doctor and is 47, not 89.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Good. Okay.
I wonder what could be in this photo.
Indeed. Let's do that. Let's restore the torn picture. Okay. This is a corner. This is a corner. This is another corner. Oh, now I can rotate. Okay, so if I can rotate... Okay. This is the feet, which I think is the right place. These are the other feet. Cool. Cool. That's the missing gear. Cool. No, that's not the one I wanted to rotate. This one I wanted to rotate. Like so. Cool. And it's done. For Daisy.
Daisy. Interesting.
Indeed it is.
Et voilà.
Good. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We got a safe there. We got a letter here. Okay, let's read it. Alice was walking in the forest of 1,000 flowers. She picked 10 flowers to make a bouquet. Suddenly, the bouquet turned into a butterfly, and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. There was twice as many. Okay. Alice arrived in front of a door, and that asked her, "If you want to get out of the forest, you must tell me how many flowers are left in the forest." Okay, so she picked 10 flowers to make a bouquet, which means the forest had 990 flowers. So the bouquet turned into a butterfly and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. There was twice as many. So 990 times 2, I think it's 1,800, 980. 1,980. 1,980. Okay, let's return to the safe and let's try that code. 1,980. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Cool. We got some $100 bills.
Not very surprising.
For each person hurt, you will suffer the same harm. Your death is near. We never forget.
Unusual letter, this.
Yes, it is. Unusual indeed. Nothing on the back. Okay. Let's see this notebook. The daily planner. The diary. Okay. Call Cairo. Check carpets delivery. Oriental Express. Call DC. Check $$ TV. Debrief with H. We debrief with H. Arriving to Venice.
Ratchet had an appointment he will never keep. I'll take photos.
2200 send money to Cairo. Fontana dei Conigli, AW.
A meeting place on the back of a postcard. Someone with the initials AW.
AW. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see if he's done. Let's check the suitcase again. Let's check the tie.
Expensive clothing, recently laundered.
Okay, nothing unusual. What's left of here?
Not exactly the reading material one would expect of a man like Ratchet.
Oh, okay. Left to the commentary on Poirot behalf. Okay, let's see this. Got some pills. Pharma sleep. Sleeping pills.
A box of sleeping pills.
Okay, cool. What's this?
Where can the killer have gone? The chain lock is broken.
Yes,
Monsieur
it is.
Michel told me that he broke the chain on the door to get into the room.
Yeah, it was indeed. Okay. How could the killer exit the room? That is indeed the question. Let's analyze the body. Oh, we got a lot of things here.
I'm sure I will find some interesting things inside.
Cell phone. Ooh, very
This
cracked.
phone was deliberately smashed.
Indeed. Indeed. A gun. We got a gun, my friends.
Last night, Monsieur Ratchet said he takes precautions. I see now what he meant. He knew he was in danger and wanted to be ready, yet it was no use to him. I will leave it here for the police.
Vape.
Did it belong to Ratchet?
Curious. What's this?
A handkerchief. There's a letter H embroidered on it.
Hector.
The watch is broken. The hands are stopped at 1:15 a.m. One would expect that to be the time when the attack occurred.
Indeed.
As you see, the victim has been stabbed many times. Several alone would have been fatal.
Yes, I agree. An attack most savage.
I will, of course, prepare a complete report on my findings.
Thank you.
Okay. I think we searched everything we could here.
This door communicates with compartment 204. The latch is open on this side.
Okay, cool. Which means, have I investigated all of this? Nope. Still one item to be inspected. The door?
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
It's not the door. It's not this. What am I missing, man? Okay. The night of the murder.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but I must question you.
Of course. I must be considered under suspicion like everyone else.
May I know your movements last night?
I share compartment 101 with Mr. Book. He would not stop talking about his beloved train. I listened to him for hours talking about his Orient Express.
My friend Book will no doubt confirm this. Did
Link
you
with the
know
victim?
the victim?
Not at all. I noticed him last night at dinner, but I did not pay much attention.
Clues in the
Did
room?
you touch anything in here this morning?
I checked for a pulse. There was none. Rigor mortis had commenced. The body was cool to the touch. I touched nothing else.
The victim?
What can you tell me about the victim?
He died from multiple stab wounds of varying angles and depth. More than one would have been fatal. I would place the time of death roughly between midnight and 2 a.m. With more time, I hope I can be more precise.
I do. 1:15.
I assume the open window complicates matters.
Indeed. Conditions are not perfect.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
The window is open, so okay. It's the windows that we missed.
The snow is falling only lightly this morning. The murderer would have left tracks in the snow if he had jumped out the window.
Indeed. Indeed. Okay, recap events. Let's do it. The murder's way out. Select two elements that reveal the most likely way the murder exit Mr. Wretch's room. There is a connecting door. Okay. Select one most likely. Okay. It's not latched, yeah. So this and this. Good. And this and this. Cool. All done.
So, the murderer must have exited through Madame Hubert's room.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
She said that a man was in her room. The witness of the escape. We could have seen the murderer leaving the room. Mrs. Hubert and Mr. Michel.
That's the right answer.
Yeah. Good. Now interrogate Mr. Mitchell and Mrs. Hubert. Okay. Let's do just that.
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
Have you not inspected the crime scene already? What are we left to do? Okay, we got something here to do, which is recap the events. Okay. So, select two elements that help uncover what happened in the night of the murder. So, this and this, for sure. this, and this, for sure. Okay. Huh. This and this. Yeah, Ratchet went to stay on his guard, yet he took a sleeping pill. Exactly, man. Exactly.
I can't imagine Ratchet taking a sleeping pill if he feared for his life.
Exactly. Exactly, my dude.
Easy.
And Ratchet's employee, I need to interview the people who worked for Ratchet. They might be able to tell me something about the victim. 2 people that work for him, which is this one and this one.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Cool. Okay. Now we got 4 people to interrogate. So let's do it.
I think I've seen everything I need at the moment. I'm counting on you to finish your analysis.
I'll have a more detailed report for you as soon as I can.
Good. Let's go.
So, Poirot, did you find anything out?
It's a bit early for the handcuffs, my friend. Even for Hercule Poirot. Do not worry, mon ami. I believe our culprit has no plans to strike again. Monsieur Ratchet was the target. Of that I am convinced. Tell me, Book, how did you spend last night?
This is a joke, I hope. Don't you trust your old friend?
My friend, calm yourself. I must hear your story in order to corroborate other accounts.
Ah, naturally. Let me see. I went to my compartment after dinner. Dr. Constantine was already there. We talked about his career. He's a Cambridge man, you know. After university, he returned to his country and has done much good there. He was so interested in the Orient Express. I told him all the anecdotes I know. I'm not certain when we fell asleep, but it was very late.
Okay.
Here is what I have found out. Monsieur Ratchet was stabbed many times. I also found threatening letters in his safe. He had a loaded gun under his pillow, so he was on guard, ready to defend himself. However, there was an empty glass with white residue at the bottom. I suspect a barbiturate. Perhaps he was forced to take it. In any case, I am certain he was unconscious, unable to defend himself. I also found several other items at the crime scene, possibly related to the murder. They must be investigated.
By all means, Poirot. As fast as you can.
I also found liquid for an electronic cigarette, but I could not find a vape. This might belong to the murderer.
This criminal is an amateur.
I need a list of the passengers with their compartment numbers.
Pierre Michel will have it.
I must interview the rest of the passengers and the staff.
I'll be in the bar car if you need me. We are hours late. Soon I hope help will arrive.
Okay. So, I think I will interview the staff and the passenger in the next episode, guys, because we are leaving it right here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me a comment down below. Not spoiling the game, of course, but giving me tips and tricks or on how I'm doing, what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong, and if you want to see me improve, so give me some tips, please. But that's it. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you tomorrow for the next episode. Bye bye and take care.
If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Also read the description below, where you will find ton of useful information and links regarding the contents of this video.